Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Kris Nicholson, and right now I'm showing you the upgrades that I did to this digital piano. This white digital piano, this body is it's a 3'5", and it has a lot of characteristics out of a piano that I liked about it. That's why I picked it. Number two is that it came to me, it didn't work at all. It was old technology. I mean, it was basically organ technology inside of this beautiful piano, so I wanted to update it. What I did, I'll show you. I put my own name on it, Kris Nicholson, which is K Nicholson on here. And on the fall board, I put my own name on it too. So what I did is, it was a hard decision. I had to take one of these keyboards from my room, and I had to put it inside this digital piano. So the keyboard that I picked that is like the latest technology is the Casio Privia PX330. And I had to make a lot of sacrifices with this keyboard. I had to cut the sides. That was painful because I didn't know if I wanted to do it or not. But it worked perfectly. The front panel fits in there really nicely. I still have the SD card. I still have all the features of the PX330 except for the pitch bending wheel. The pitch bending wheel is actually hidden inside the cabinet because if you were to take the pitch bending wheel circuit out, it detunes itself down lower. Okay, another feature that I have is that the pedals, I actually retrofitted the sustain pedal, but I'm going to buy the upgrade kit for the PX330 that has all three pedals, and I'm going to retrofit all three pedals to the, to the pedal box, so it acts just like a real piano. But right now, just the sustain is working. Okay, next upgrade that I have is the player system. Everybody said you're crazy, you cannot put a player system inside of a Casio, make a Casio keyboard work. You know what I said? Watch me. So this is a Yamaha Disclavier player system, and it's off of an old wagon controller grand, which when I was working in my piano company days, I actually took it off there, and they sold it to me for a very cheap price, so I put it inside. I was going to put it inside this big grand right over here. I don't know if you can see it. That's a 7-foot Yongchang. But since I'm playing out and I'm on break, I want the piano to still play, and I thought it would be cool to put it in here. Okay, I had to change the speaker configuration. So on the PX330, you have these two speakers. This one over here, this is your main woofer. So without the PX330 box, or as I say casing, this doesn't sound like nothing. It's basically a whisper in the wind. So you have this, and you had the front tweeters. So you had two of those, and two of these. And if you put this up to your ears, just say earphones are a lot louder than this. So these speakers didn't work. Now it's upgraded with 6 speakers. You have two woofers in the main box of it. You have actually two mid-range speakers and 2 highs that I took off of a couple of Yamaha speakers that I was not using. Another upgrade that I have on this piano is, see if I can find it here, the lights. So if you're playing, you want to look cool. And I added the lights on here. Let me turn off the lights here so you can actually see it. There's lights underneath the piano. There's 2 bars of lights underneath, which is LED lights. You get 2 long bars right on the console, right on the front panel. And you got 2 short bars, so it will not blind the people in the back that's hitting the lid. All of these bars can be angled any way that you want it to be angled, which is really neat. Alright, let me stop talking, turn on the lights, and let me play for you. Actually, I'm not going to play for you, I'm going to let the player play. So, here we go. It's executing right now. And here we go. very nice feature. Every single, well, basically up to this C to this G. That's where all the solenoids are. And I couldn't actually, well, I could fit more solenoids in, but I didn't want to because I would have to cut into the leg, the actual piano leg. If you can look under here, there's a box right over here that leads, that's basically the solenoid box that I put into, and I saw then this is the main controller right over here. And there's a lot of features on the disc clavier that if you were to pull one plug, it didn't work, so I had to make everything fit into here. Another upgrade that I have, I'm going to pull out this disc right here. I'm still using floppies on here, but I have a MIDI patch bay built into the digital piano, and it can actually switch back from disc clavier to computer. So all I have to do is just flip a switch and I have the computer on. Another feature that I have, I don't know if you can see it, but it's right over here. There's a little switch. That turns the XG, which is the Yamaha XG compatible instruments on. It has the built-in Clavinova CVP 92 motherboard inside of it. Somebody got me this Clavinova keyboard and I dissected it because it didn't work at all, and the motherboard still works. So I switched to this so I could show you the features of the CVP 92 built into this digital piano, interacting with the Casio PX330. Here we go. Now, that was a lot of hard work. It actually took a month to put this all together. It's still not finished that much yet. I'm still hiding all the other controls and the little kinks and everything of it. But tell me what you think about it, YouTube, and write me back. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.